Alrighty, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be doing shoulders and triceps, and it is hot in here. I tried to turn the AC on and it was too loud, so now I'm gonna have to crack a window open. I don't know, that might be a little bit louder. We'll crack it open a little bit. There you go. Okay, let's just get up the hill. Ugh, brother. Alright. Today is shoulder and triceps. Oh, look at this. That's gonna piss me off. Oh crap. I had all this set up here, bro, to get it out of the way. I have too much junk hanging over here. Not too much junk hanging? Story of my life, bro. Alright. Okay, shit. Who cares? Maybe I should just take all this stuff down. Maybe. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe. Oh, shit. I wouldn't suggest doing this while you're driving. Doesn't seem to be working very well for me. There we go. Crap. These little dudes. Yeah, so flipper dipper. Oh, we got two of them now. Just tear you. That's gonna hurt if that pops. Oh. All right. Anyways, yeah. So we're back to doing some vlogs. It's been too long. I realized, well, if I want to do vlogging and record my stuff, I have to actually do it. So yeah, kind of been a little lazy here recently. I've also, it's been rough here last few days or few weeks. Last few weeks have been a struggle, I would say. So yeah, now we're gonna just get a lot of stuff done. Get a lot of stuff done that I've needed to get done for a long time. Okay, buddy, I need you to hurry up. Not just with recording, but all sorts of stuff. I've realized I have a lot of time on my hands to do content, and I'm just not doing content. So yeah, I need to get better about not just filming gym content, but all sorts of content. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just record all sorts of crap. Yeah, I'll give some updates on, okay. Right now, the first update is I'm behind a granny. I would hope so, because they're driving extremely slow. I don't know why I'm always in a hurry, bruh. That's a word for somebody. You just need to slow down. Maybe grandma's helping you out in life. She's getting in front of you to slow you down, just to stop and waste time. I don't know. That's how I feel when I'm behind a slow car. But then I realized, bro, maybe if I pass this lady, I'm gonna get to the gym an extra 5 seconds sooner. Like, that's what doesn't make sense. So I need to slow down anyways. Anyways, physique update. We're doing pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Since I've not recorded any videos here recently, I did bulk a while back, and it was pretty good because I bulked up. And now we've been in a cut for over a month. I think we're probably at a month and a half now, and it's doing really good. Cardio. Right now, because of work and everything else, my split is somewhere on a 5 to 6 days on, and then 1 or 2 days off. Like, it's a, like here recently it's been 6 days 6 days on, 1 day off, 6 days on, 1 day off. Just because of work. I'm exhausted sometimes now. So, oh my God, what is going on? So yeah, the split's just a little different. Holy moly. This has got to be an old lady, or this person has something wrong with them severely. But what was that? Yeah. So yeah, we're cutting. So it's been going pretty good. I talked one day about putting a picture up here of my physique. The goal for my physique is to at least, and I looked the other day, there's a picture I took last year on May 31st. May 31st last year, and the physique is like top physique I've ever been in. Like, I've looked at all my pictures. That physique was unbelievable. I was lean. My muscle mass was really on point. I looked at that picture the other day, and I noticed my legs now are a lot bigger than what they were. And my upper body is about the same, honestly, size-wise. So that's good. My legs look a little bit bigger, but I'm really gonna push myself these next few years, if I'm, here, Lord willing, to get, to step it up a lot more. That may look, oh, meemaw, bro, I am absolutely, you're about to see me road rage right here. I don't even know what's going on in the car in front of me, but I don't see a handicap sticker, so they're starting to get on my nerves. Anyways, yeah, so yeah, I mean, I'm about to turn 27 this year. So, and I've always thought, and I don't even know, I know there are people in their 30s who look crazy, like crazy physiques. But I really feel like, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, somewhere in that range, I'm gonna be up there. Physique wise, and even just health in general. So yeah, I was talking to somebody the other day, and I was like, bro, it's actually crazy to see that, like, my physique, and even my stamina and overall athletic ability, I'm better now than younger me, high school me. So that's weird to think about sometimes, is that I'm older, but I'm also bigger, stronger. I don't know if I'm faster. I don't know. I might have. Oh God, brother, come on. This just ain't the day for me to be driving. Actually, it ain't the day for everybody else to be driving. Why'd that dude look at me like that? Oh shoot, you know what I'm saying? Some people look at me the wrong way while I'm driving, dude. Holy moly. Oh man, that was an old man. He probably just didn't know where he was. All right, well, we're at the gym now, so yeah, I'm just gonna get, I was thinking about, I was like, crap, man, obviously, which, some people don't develop really in high school, physique wise and other stuff too, but yeah, I just plan on getting better. So I'm about to go in here. I'm already sweating, so it's almost like I've got a pre-sauna just in my car, because I didn't want to blast the AC, because, well, actually, I couldn't blast the AC. Oh, okay. I think my car almost died. But we're about to go in here. I'm about to go jog a mile, and then I'll turn the camera on and we'll start the workout. Should be pretty good. I know since the last time that I have recorded a session, there have been some change-ups in my exercises. Still a lot of the stuff I've had before, but there's probably, okay, I lied. There's probably one exercise that's I don't switch it up because I feel like, I was telling someone this the other day too, I feel like I've shortened my workouts down, but I realized I used to do like 5 tricep movements, and 3 of those tricep movements were the same exact thing. Like, they were literally targeting the same muscle, so I was just hitting it twice. So now I do less exercise movements, and I just try to do it a little bit more intense. I say a little bit because I'm gonna be honest with you, they're not that intense, but they're enough to get a good little pump. You'll see. So yeah, let's get it. You guys ever just be stretching and then realize the position you're in? It almost looks like I'm about to take it up the butt. It's almost this downward dog motion. And now I've realized, look at this, now I gotta move my camera. Anyways, taking it up back to where I was talking about taking it up the butt. Sometimes it just looks that way. But I'm just trying to get a good old stretch, you know, stretchy. Anyways, it may look like I jumped in a swimming pool, but the truth is I just walked about 2 steps. And I kind of, okay, so most of the time while I'm working out, I listen to motivation videos, but YouTube does not like me going back and forth and doing all this other stuff, so I'm just gonna put on Spotify and listen to some nasty music. But anyways, alright, we're about to do some Smith upright rows. I got 50 pounds on it, 3 sets of 15. Just gonna pull them up. I wanna get those shoulders up. You don't wanna be out here. You wanna try to be as close to your chest as possible. Cause there's a whole difference between doing this and doing this. When I do this, everything's getting squished up back there. And I'm all about squeezing things together. Okay, all right. Right there. Oh yeah, that's a good burn. No lie, I thought I was having a heart attack when I was doing cardio just a while ago. I just, on the last 10% of my mile, freaking my chest got a little tight, and I was like, what's that? And I have anxiety, so if my chest starts to get a little tight, which I think everybody has this feeling, you know that feeling when you get some chest pain and you think, oh my God, this is it, here we go, I'm about to die. I don't know why I have those feelings so often. I don't have them often, but anytime something feels off, I'm like, okay, I knew it was gonna happen at some point, but I didn't know it was gonna be today. I'm also trying to make my workouts a little bit faster. I've started to speed through them a little bit more now, in the sense of not taking as many breaks or not taking as long breaks. So, crap. Shoot. I had a conversation the other day with someone, and they said, dang, your arms don't look as developed as your shoulders. And my response was, have you seen my arm pumps? Like yes, I do feel like my shoulders have the biggest potential, but also I have some nasty arm pumps sometimes. And then, freaking get home, start doing yard work, take my shirt off, and then look at my reflection. I'm like, oh God, freaking somebody might pull up in the yard and I look like a freaking beach whale at that point. I am getting tan though, so it's a plus. You look bigger when you're tan. All right, I just now switched it up to shrugs. This way I don't have to freaking move the camera. So I'll just go ahead and get this over with. I got 225 on,
2 sets of 10 with 225. And then I'll take a 45 off and do 135, 2 sets of 15. So, only bad thing about this is I need to really just work on having a straight face. I'll be making some of the dumbest faces possible, bro. Back to what I was talking about, getting taken from behind, bro. That's what it looks like. Bad gun, dude. I've realized now in my stretching and some of my workouts, bro, I should probably start switching some stuff up. Anyways, so I got this for 10. Something I've started doing on my shrugs is trying to get it hanging really low. I can't ever get it to hang low, you know what I'm saying? But I try. I try my best. Anyways, but yeah, I'll literally now, I will let it drag down as much as possible. And then obviously pull and shrug, but used to I'd just like keep it tense, but now I'm like letting it literally hang for a second. Oof. I'll probably, let's see, I've done 2 shoulder things. I will probably do dumbbell lateral raises next, and then go to shoulder press, and then go to 2 tricep exercises, and then 1 last reverse rear delt flies. So on my last set of shrugs with just a 45-pound plate on. I'm a little sunburnt, so I really don't know how I'm not too bad burnt. I'm burnt on my head though. It's the first time I think my scalp has been sunburnt. Not because I shaved my head, but it is starting to tan now, so it doesn't look as bad. But yeah, I was walking around the yard the other day, freaking no shirt, no hat, and it didn't cross my mind that I was probably gonna get burnt. And I laid out before that. I just thought if I laid out during the highest UV, I was safe, but then UV was still pretty high, so still got fried. Shoot. All right. So I have lateral raises, dumbbell lateral raises. Some of you guys might joke at the weight I'm about to use, but I'm about to use the 15-pound dumbbells. The smallest dumbbells on this rack. Reason is I no longer do my lateral raises like this. Now I bring them out in front of me and I literally go sideways. I put my pinkies up in the air. There's a whole, I mean, bro, this exercise, freaking going from just out to that is stupid. I think I used to lateral raise maybe the 25s and 30s. I tried to do it with this and did not work. So I literally am going to do 2 sets of 12 with this, and then I'll up the weight and we'll do like higher weight but less reps. So oh God, that hurts. Like that's, this whole movement right here, just doing this, I don't know. I just saw a video, and that's how the majority of the things that I switch up in my workout or I try differently. Like I used to just do tricep extensions with the bar like this, just right here. But I watched a Chris Bumstead movie where Chris Bumstead clip where the bar goes all the way up here, brings it down here, and then pushes down and does this whole motion right here. And I love it. I mean, it's a killer tricep workout. So the other, it's been a while since I started doing this, but I saw a video of a guy, and he's like, he was training a pretty big dude. So I'm guessing that I don't even know who the guy was. That's another thing too. I don't know who the bodybuilder was, but he's a big man. But he was telling him how he did his shoulder tricep, his lateral raises like this, and he told him to get it and go out like this, and actually squeeze the muscle. And I started doing it, and I was like, crap, I gotta go down to freaking 15 pounds. So I did that. I've just stuck with it, and I've also done that on my seated lateral raises, which is basically a variation where I'm sitting down and doing the same thing. So it's just seated. That's on another shoulder day. We're a little pumped up. Oh, we could be more pumped up. I did eat probably about 12 freaking Jim and Nick's biscuits last night, so that factored into it. I should definitely be carved up today. That's all I'm trying to say. All those carbs are freaking flowing through me right now. Yeah. Ooh. Ay, my legs, bro. I had legs yesterday and squatting down on this thing. It ain't easy. It ain't easy squatting down on that thing. Anyways, I wouldn't know. I don't know what the heck that means. Anyways, 135 for 15. Let's get it. I'm trying to get a little bit of wider grip. I used to be pretty close in on here. Yeah, so I had Jim and Nick's last night, so secret's out. I'm fat. Anyways, so I'm about to post a story, post on all my stories that I'm about to have a video drop tomorrow. I'm going to edit this video tonight. I'm going to do it today. Today. I'm not gonna wait around and be like, okay, I'll video today and then edit tomorrow. Nope. I just got a few things to do today, and it's not enough to make the excuse of not getting a video edited. So now I will edit today, but I will drop the video tomorrow. So just give me enough time to look over it and make sure everything's edited right. Give me more time to even sit down and cut up and make some TikToks. I'd like to get all that over with. I'd like to do one video and make TikToks and not have to like post a video one day, then try to make TikToks throughout the random week. Just knock it all out in one sitting. So, yeah, I'd like to do that tonight. Anyways, I got this for 12. We have 2 more exercises, or after this, I have 2 more exercises, and one of the cables is taken by being guarded by a water bottle. So that's how it be sometimes. Anyways, I got 3 sets of 150 for 3 sets of 150 for 20. So I'm also going to do abs after this. I've been trying to do abs more often, just to lean up some of my waist, obviously. So yeah. This isn't just a shoulder and tricep exercise, this is also a chest. Well, it's more of a tricep and the front shoulder, so it is. It's actually all 3. I'll take it back. I had to sit here and look at this to see what I was really targeting, but it's literally your chest, your front shoulder right here, and then your tricep. And I got shoulders and tris. But I'll be honest, on this exercise, I feel it more on my lower chest down here. That's where I feel it. I think my pre-workout's starting to fade off. Which, bro, I'm not gonna lie, my pre-workout, it's, you know, C-bomb stuff. Bro, the last week, some point, a few days, I would take it, come work out, be done with training, but then by the time I'm like back at the house or something, I would get the itches, like the ant bites feeling. I'm like, bro, I don't need this while I'm sitting around the house, like doing nothing. That's not enjoyable. Which some people don't even enjoy ant bites in here or the itchy feeling. I do. I prefer it. I prefer to feel like my skin is melting off my face. But yeah, dude, this stuff kicks in late. And then you're just sitting there, it's like, oh, it burns and hurts. I don't know, I try to figure out why it had such a late release of that. I don't know what does that or how that worked. But it did not release in here. So, but it'll be okay though. Anyways, get back at this. You may not know it, but I paused the camera and absolutely just doom scrolled for about 3 hours. So I've lost my pump and everything else. Anyways, yeah, don't jump on TikTok halfway during your workout. It'll suck you in, brother. Oh, all right. All right, we got tricep push downs. I'm basically going to show you again what I was talking about earlier. Is I want to get back just enough to have a stretch. I got it on 72 pounds for 12, but you want to get this stretch, pull it down. That's 1. Oh crap. Holy moly. Look at you. That'll tighten some things up, brother. All right, shoot. Now we're gonna lower the weight. So move it to 50 pounds and do 15 reps. Hey, that'll get you, that will give you a big old tricep pump. If you have big triceps, I guess. I'm really starting to think I'm going to try to do a lot more intense ab exercises. Which I don't know if you know this, but ab workouts don't do anything but burn fat around those areas or help you lose weight in those areas. Like, the majority of the time they don't really build your ab muscles. Like, you know, if you get like some light dumbbells and do this all day long, you know, you're not going to build your muscles doing that. You're just going to burn a lot of, you'll tone up, you'll get toned, which is another reason people see their abs, is because they start losing fat in that area and it tightens them up. But I'm just going to start doing a lot more ab exercises. Right now, the only ab exercises I do are heel touches. So like lay on the ground and then basically twist to touch your heels, and then a crunch. Like I lay down and crunch up, but also like bring my butt off the ground to like squeeze my abs together. Anyways, gotta know some of this. The back is starting to look a little bit more defined. I got some yard work to do. I got a burn brush from my yard. I ain't gonna lie. It's starting to look really good. Really, really good. So, which I've been trying to get that yard to look good for like, shoot, a year now. It's had trash piles in it from cleaning up around the place, and piles of limbs and leaf pile, all kinds of crap. Bushes all over the place I need to cut and clean up. Now it looks nice. The other day, it was about a little bit after sunset, there was a little bunny in the yard. So yeah, I got all kinds of nature animals out there running around. The birds are chirping, bro. I'm gonna hang me up a bird feeder. I think I'm just gonna start bird watching. Sit out in the yard and get a nasty pump and just look at the birds. But yeah, no, more work to do. Every time I get something done over there, now I'm just telling you guys about my personal life. Every time I get something done over there, I'm like, crap, what's next? And I move on to the next freaking project. Which right now, give you guys some more of my personal life. I'm working on building a chicken coop, and I'm gonna have chickens. I already have a freaking like barn building for it. I just gotta get chicken wire and a little spot for them to hatch eggs, and I'll have some chickens, bro. My own source of protein. And if they don't produce enough, we're gonna kill them and eat them for even more protein. I'm just joking. No, yeah, so that's an update on my personal life. Just trying to get ready to have some chickens. That's a pretty fun little project. I'm gonna enjoy it too. I'm enjoying all of it. I think after the chickens, my next thing is gonna be working on a garden. I'm just working on my own homestead, basically. So, chickens are first. I might give you guys an update on that, to be honest with you, whenever I get it ready. Oh, we need to go up and wait. We went up to 90 pounds and 2 sets of 10 right here. And that will be all for today's workout. Okay. I've not had a single drop of water since I've started working out. I didn't even drink it during my cardio. I'm probably about to be dehydrated. I'm about to chug some water in a second. After I get done with this lift, chug water, go take a progress video, and then hit abs. And we'll be done. We will have achieved greatness today. But anyways, not really, but we'll achieve the pump. pretty successful pump today. Didn't need to lose that lower back fat, but the back is looking a little nasty. But we're starting to lean up. Okay, I can't do it. Can't do it. We're going to go up here. Hold on, can I do this? There was somebody over here, so I didn't want to just be up in their business, but anyways. But look, if we turn the lights on in here, you can see I need to get more tan, but okay, maybe we do turn the lights off. And I probably could pull the shades down a little bit. It doesn't matter. If I don't look good in any lighting, I don't look good at all. I don't know if that made sense. Anyways, thanks for watching the video, guys. Make sure to click the subscribe button and like the video. Share it to your grandma. I don't know. She might like the video. Be sure to check out my TikTok, Instagram, and yeah, stay big. I feel like I need a catchphrase, like, you know, which I do say, let's get it. Can I coin that? Has anybody else put in the chat, drop in the chat right now, has anybody else coined the phrase, let's get it? Other than that rap song that literally starts with, let's get it. I don't know the song, but anyways. All right, thanks for watching the video, guys. See you next week.